Hi, welcome in. Welcome. I'm not sure what's visible to who. You have poor connection. I'm not sure who's here, who's not. I do not know. Ay. Hi, Mary. Please let me know if you can hear me. I'm like stressing out. I don't know if my connection is good. Uh, this basement office is driving me nuts. Hello. Can you hear me? Hi. Can you see? Oh, you can hear me. How is the video? Sorry, you have to be my tester today. How is the video? Can you see me move around? Oh, okay. I was trying to get a second device here going so I can try to get a feel of what it looks like from the other side, but it's not working, so I don't know. And other device that I had here is showing me something weird, so I do not know also. Anyways, hi, how are you? Let me see, perhaps. Good. Hope you're having a great day. Struggling as usual. Nothing new there for me. Oh, where are my chainmail books? Uh-oh. They're not here. Can you hear me? Am I still speaking very low? Yes. So today, making a bracelet. So a friend of mine, another friend, saw a bracelet, a chainmail bracelet somewhere, and sent me a photo and said, "Hey, make me a low budget version of this bracelet." So it's a chainmail bracelet. It's the helm sweave, I think it's called. Um, so she's like, "Make me low budget chainmail." I'm like, "Dude, what do you mean low budget?" And she's like, "Just I know you work with sterling and all of that, but try to find something. I want it in silver, so but just try to." And then I thought, okay, should I use stainless steel or I don't know what my options are. So I went and got this. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, I need to figure out where my camera is because it's right above me, so I can't really see what I'm displaying to the people. So I went and got this wire. Actually, I've had it. I didn't just go get it. I've had it. I use it to do like wire wrapping stuff. I was like, okay, maybe I can try this since it's tarnish resistant. And I made some jump rings this morning. Um, I don't know how. I'm not liking the way they look. Yeah, I mean, it does look pretty solid. It's just I think it's copper. Copper is the base metal, and then they put some. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's silver they put on it, and then put some coating so that it's tarnish resistant. But I mean, I like it when I use it for other things, but not for chainmail because of this. You can actually see like the copper. If you don't close the ring properly, you can actually see like the copper part of it. So I didn't like it very much. And then when I did the cutting today, my machine, my PP tool was acting crazy. So my cut was very, I don't know, my cut was not very nice. So I don't know how this is gonna work out. I might have to go get her. I might have to figure something else out if this doesn't work out. So I was hoping I can just, make the bracelet and then put it in a tumbler and see. Hopefully, hopefully, if I tumble it, it does not get destroyed. Because I'm hoping to get all these rough edges out, which is what I usually do when I'm, doing silver. I just tumble the piece and then all of everything smoothens out. I don't know how that's gonna work over here. Hi, Funfetti. But let's see. I don't know. And then I've had a very funny evening. So it's just, I almost rescheduled the show, but I'm like, no, you got to keep going. You can't keep rescheduling every time. That's not healthy for you. It's not healthy for what you're trying to achieve. And yada yada. I gave myself a pep talk to come out tonight. And then I listened to, I don't know if you saw Leslie earlier today. She was at the Whatnot Resellers show, community show something, and she did great. Like everything she was saying, I just kept nodding my head and saying, you got to do that. That's a good idea. That's a great advice or great suggestion, like she said. I was like, oh, there's so much I need to learn from that lady. Um, so I used that and pep talk myself into coming out tonight. I don't know if you guys are still here, if you can hear me, you can see me. I'm just gonna go with it. Hopefully this who again? Leslie, a rewalker's passion, that's her whatnot handle. A rewalker's passion, I think. A reworker. Yeah, a reworker's passion. Her name is Leslie. So she's like the soap lady. They call her the soap lady. She makes the soap. She runs the Shopaholic on Fridays. So I'm gonna be on Shopaholic tomorrow. Yeah, she's amazing. I love her. Like when she was just speaking today at the Whatnot show, I was just like, I needed to hear this. This message is for me. This message is for me. I keep, putting off shows. I know my mantra typically is just do it, but I've not been keeping to that mantra of just doing it. Not I overthink things. I overanalyze. My husband calls it analysis paralysis. You over analyze things too much to the point that you're paralyzed. You can't do anything, and I think I'm suffering from that. I just need a proper medical diagnosis. I just used, I just thought about her and everything she said today, and just pushed myself to come out and just do this show. I was like, yeah, I'll just do this in the morning. Yeah, I need to. It's really hindering me in doing a lot of things, and I mean, I just got to take it one step at a time, one day at a time, and that's why I came out tonight. Um, Otherwise, I would have been like, yeah, I'll just make this bracelet some other day. I don't need to do it on a show, and then reschedule this show. All right, I'm just gonna get into it. I'm making a bracelet today. It's called the Helms Weave. Um, I've never done the Helms Weave before, so this is gonna be my first time. So if you haven't done I'm sure you know the Helms Weave maybe. You do such amazing jewelry, chainmail jewelry. Um, I won't be surprised if I'm sure you know it. And I'm not liking these rings, man. Look at that. It's like so rough. I don't know what she wants from me. I'm not liking this at all. I hope if I tumble it will come out great. Otherwise, she'll just have to, spill out all that money she has. Oh, okay. So we're gonna learn together today. I watched a couple videos and I think I kind of get the hang. It seems like a pretty easy weave, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. So this is not like I don't know how to do like the tutorial version where people say you open the ring, you put the like how they do on YouTube. I don't know how that's not how I roll. I don't know how to do that. Maybe someday that will be the way I roll, where I'll be given like a proper tutorial on opening and closing the ring, place 4 rings in there and then put 2 rings over there. I'm not good at that. So It's just pretty much gonna be you guys watching me work, and then I'll be answering questions and trying as much as I can to keep the show going. Hopefully, I don't bore you guys to leave me. So please stay and keep me company while I get this going. So this is the helm sleeve, and it seems like it's a 2x2 kind of deal with a chain in between somewhere. So what I did is I have a bunch of big rings and a bunch of small rings, and I just put two small ones, and two big ones in the middle. And then I think I'm supposed to grab one. Let me switch this out. Maybe this will be better. This looks like grab one big one and open it, and then pass it in between the two big ones. Oh, hold on. Let me get something to hold these guys in place. They keep moving around. Let me see if I can find like a tie to hold this in place. 1 second, guys. Um, um, this crazy office. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I found something somewhere. I'm just gonna use this to, kind of hold this guy in place so it doesn't keep getting in the way. I'll probably have to come back to it later. I don't know, maybe not. Since it's a bracelet, so I'll probably just need to put like a ring to attach it to another closure ring or like a clasp at some point. All right, so we'll take the one large ring. Hope you guys can see me okay. And try to pass it through the two big ones in the middle, but over the two small ones. I don't know if you can see this okay. And I'm struggling. Okay, so take this too, pass it right over there, and then get those two out of the way, like so. Oh, there we go. And close it. And that's it. And then um, take two big rings and put them over the small rings. I think pass them through the small rings at the top and at the bottom. The bracelet she sent me was so pretty. I might have to make one for myself at some point. And then turn it around and pass another one. Is my video okay, guys? Are you seeing this clearly? Can you hear me good? I don't know. Is anyone still in here? Yeah, this material, I don't think it's plier friendly. It's just gonna get scratched up. I don't know what she wants from me, this chick. I'm gonna get scratched up. So this is what it's gonna look like. So this is like a single unit. This is what you would call a unit, I think. And I just keep going in that fashion. So I add two small rings at the end here, pass a big ring over those two from the middle of the two big rings, and then add two big rings on top and under, over the small rings on top and below the floating ring in the middle. Great, Berry. Thank you so much. So I'm just gonna keep doing that till I get the exact length that she wants. Hopefully I have enough rings. Um, hopefully this is enough rings to get this bracelet going. Yeah, see? Does not look good. be your suggestion in this case? I mean, someone looking for like a low budget, because I'm not liking this at all. A low budget silver colored um jewelry, but they don't want to pay the money for silver. Um, what would you suggest? Aluminium? I don't like aluminium very much. It's so light. Um, maybe people would like it, but I like to feel the weight of my jewelry. Aluminium just feels so light. I thought of stainless steel. I've worked with stainless steel in the past. Yeah, see, not a very smooth cut I did today. I need to figure out what's going on with my machine. It's not working out. It's not acting right. All right. So I've worked with stainless steel in the past. It's so heavy, and opening and closing it is so hard. Anodized aluminium. Yeah, I thought about that, but I don't know. Aluminium is so freaking light. Oh, wow, I'm liking the look of this already. Oh, I'm definitely gonna make this in silver. I don't know what she's talking about. This is just practice. Yeah, it's super light. I mean, I like chunk. This is even too light. And this is a bracelet I made. So this is silver with labradorite. And of course, you know how much I love the Byzantine weave. Um, so I made that. And it's not even chunky enough. But yeah, aluminum is so freaking light. What do you think? This looks very pretty. It's not even done. I'm already imagining an earring. I'll make like an earring with this also. Wow. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is pretty. This is a very pretty weave. How did I never how did I ever find out about this? I'm already gushing over this. Seriously, you cannot see? Oh my god. Like now you cannot? Can you see it? Should I zoom in? What am I doing wrong with this camera? I don't know. Can you see it better now? You have a poor connection. Of course. Okay, good. I don't know what to do with my network. I'm even using my 5G on my phone because my Wi-Fi is like SHIT, but still. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, let's keep going. It's okay. It's okay, Easy. It's alright. I don't know. Do you think this is a better setup? Like the way I have it set up from above. Um, so this is called the Helms weave. I feel like I've done something wrong. It's called the Helms weave, I think, if I remember correctly. Helms weave. I'm sorry. Helm sweet. No, Helm's weave. So Should I do this? Let me see. Maybe I should put this down. Maybe this is from above. It's not working. Yes, the last one. Helm's weave. Correct. That's what it's called. And if I got that wrong, I'll message you the right name, but I think that's what it's called. I want to try something, guys. Sorry, I'm going to move around a little bit. Because I don't know if I'm in focus right now, given the way this camera is. And look at how messy my office is. I don't know if this is a better view. I feel like this is going to fall apart. I don't know. Let's see if this is a better view. I don't think so. Are we zoomed in or out? I don't think this is better. Hi, Cheryl. I don't think this is better. Oh, yeah. I'm just going to put it back up. I actually need to figure out my setup. This is driving me bananas. And now I feel like this is probably too low. But I'll just keep going. Let's see how far we've come. So we're only about an inch in, and we have about 6.5 to go. I have a long way. All right, I'll just keep going. Ow. Hi, Cheryl. Hope you're having a good day. Should I put music in the background? Suddenly got very quiet in here. And then, Echo, play 70s music. Got so quiet in here, it became distracting. Oh no, not you. Not you too. I wonder, how do people do it? How do they keep a conversation going while they work or while the teacher, especially given that this is so repetitive? How do they keep it going? Look at that. Destroyed. Yeah, it's super hard. Look at that. See? Oh man. The pliers scraped that. Destroyed right there. Nah, this ring is not gonna work. But I'm just curious to see how the bracelet turns out. I'm gonna just see to the end. But I don't think this material is gonna work. I don't think I like it for chainmail. I kind of had a feeling when I started cutting it. I was like, I don't know how I feel about this, because it wasn't cut in the way my other wires cut. That's kind of hard to. And then even when you work and talk, if you have a lot of people in the room, how do you, keep up with chat and still keep to time in trying to get your work done? I give it up to everyone who does this, to Bailey, Tam, those guys who do tutorials, my God. And my light is out. And my light is out. Maybe I'll give this tomorrow as my banger item. Nah, I cannot do that. It's not a good. Oh, this is really nice. I really like it. I really like the weave. It's so pretty. Hi, Sha. I'm making a bracelet tonight. Mary, do you find yourself using your nails to open and close rings sometimes? I find myself doing that a lot. Yeah, me too. I was doing it just now, and then I had to, you know, um, pull myself back to say, hey, no, don't do that. It's just when I do that, I kind of work faster. Sometimes these pliers be getting in the way. Oh, this is a bad one. This is not cut right. It's a bad one. So it's not going to close properly. I don't know if it's visible, if you guys can see. It's a bad cut right there. Wasted. Oh, I truly like this bracelet. I can't stop gushing over it. I was thinking because of the size, I forgot to mention the size. So the large ring is an 18 gauge. I don't know if you see it. 18 gauge wire with a 6 millimeter inside diameter. So what that means is the inside of the ring is 6 millimeters wide. Let's see if that is right. There we go. 6 millimeter inside diameter. And then the small ring is the same. It's also 18 gauge wire with 3.5 inside diameter. And then total diameter will be 5.5, because this is 1 millimeter, 1 millimeter, and then 3.5 inside. But the inside diameter, which is what's important with chainmail, is 3.5 for the small rings and 6.06 millimeter for the large rings. So two things to remember with chainmail is the wire size, or three things I think that are very important. The main is the aspect ratio. I don't know. I can't explain what that is, but basically, you get that value based off of the wire size and also the inside diameter of your ring. Um, so those two values gives you the aspect ratio um, of a ring if you're trying to make a design. So for this particular design weave, the Helms weave, the aspect ratio of this large ring is 6.0 because the inner diameter over the wire size, which is 1 millimeter, gives you the aspect ratio. So I think it's the inner diameter size divided by the wire size gives the aspect ratio. And while this is 3.5. Um, so if I got that wrong, please correct me, Mary. All right, we'll keep going. Hello, Pebbles up. Um, yeah, this wire didn't cut right. So much gaps. It's not the right kind of cut. So I have a ray train next month where I get to show this. I think it's a ray train that Tam organizes, the creative ray train. I'm already in my head now because I'm like, how am I gonna work and keep the chat going? I hope people don't leave from the show, leave the train because of me. That would just be a disaster. Are you on that train for next month? Ooh. Are you doing chainmail as well? I truly, truly like this. Look at the design over here. Look at the... Oh, this is really super, really pretty. Look at that. The, a beaded bead. Like a beaded jewelry. Earring, necklace. It's an hour train, I think. Each person gets to showcase for an hour. I don't think I have enough rings for this work tonight. I'm wondering if I'm staying in focus. Like, do I keep getting out of frame? Hi, acting. I wonder. I feel like I keep coming out of frame because of my positioning, the way I'm seated. Oh no, I hope my baby's not waking up. Okay. Yeah, these rings are not closing properly. Are you? So we keep going. Thank you guys for, sitting this out with me. I truly appreciate it. No, it gets silent in here. I don't know what to say while I work. So sitting through this whole boring process with me, it's I really feel honored. Thank you. Chicky chicky. Super. So we're still have a long, long way to go. So pretty much I just keep doing this weave until I get the desired length. Um, so that might be a little tedious to just keep going. So let me just show some of my new jewelry that I was planning to show tomorrow, but because I'm doing the shopper hauler tomorrow. It's close nice. Do you know the Persian, half Persian 3-in-1? I think that's what it's called. Half Persian. I don't have my Gmail book here. I saw that weave recently, and it's also a very nice, clean looking weave for a bracelet. I'm tempted to, I kind of feel like I want to make that bracelet. Baby. Oh, this will make a really pretty earring too. Oh, ideas, ideas. This form. If I had to make like a hoop earring with this form, do you think it will stay? I might need to move it a little bit more. Alright, do just one more unit and let me figure out something else. Keep getting off camera, I feel. So this is what it looks like. I truly like it. I truly, really, truly like this weave. And I'm just gonna keep doing that until, my god, all this time I've only done 3 inches. And this is supposed to be a 7.5 inch bracelet. So I still need to get it up to here. Which is gonna be a tedious situation to do on camera. I wish like, so I'm gonna stop here for tonight. Because I'm pretty much doing the same thing. Just keep weaving, weaving, weaving until I get to the end, to 7.5. And then after that I just add a clasp to it. So what I'm looking at is what can I possibly do in variation. If I had to incorporate like a bead or something, how do I do that with this weave? Let me see if I have any beads floating around. Let's see, for instance, this kind of bead. Oh, I could try like a capture. Do like a bunch of captures and then continue. Maybe that will work. Anyways, so let me show some new earrings that I made recently. So I made this earring, I think a couple days ago, like 2 days ago. And this is white sapphire. So sterling silver, and also I made the card. Isn't it cute? It's creating everything. Anyways, so this is sterling silver with sterling silver beads, and that's white sapphire. I got this bead recently from a seller called Marketech. and they just have this very nice luster to it. Luster. It kind of sparkles a little. I don't know if you guys see it. It was, I mean, when the beats came and I saw them, I was like blown away. So that's white sapphire. Hi, Upton girl. And then I also made um these earrings. Mary, if you're here, I made these using the same beads as your necklace. So I was like, how do I make something like a matching with for those for the necklace? And somehow this just popped into my mind. And that's sapphire blue beads with a sterling field brass for the rice beads. And then this is all sterling silver. The chain up to the ear wire is sterling silver. So I made this in sapphire and also in ruby. But I feel like this ruby bead is manufactured. I don't have my black light over here. It's not like real ruby, raw ruby. More like not raw ruby. I think that would be a better way to say it. So I have this in sapphire and also in ruby. And then I also got these beads from Market Tech. So these are agates. I think they're ochre agates. And this is just regular, I think not regular. This is excuse me, cherry blossom agate. But you see the lot, it's like it has this beautiful clear luster on it, coating. It's so, I mean, it just sparkles. This when I saw, I was like seriously blown away. I was like, oh my gosh, with these beads. Um, so I made bracelets with them, like a stretchable bracelets, and I just had very little left, and I couldn't make an extra bracelet. So I thought, okay, what can I do with those? And I just put them in an earring, and there's a bunch of them. So there's like so there's this is one variation, and then this is another variation where you have the agate beads and then the ochre beads in the middle. And then I also made the earrings in the shorter form. So the shorter form of these are longer and these are shorter. And then these are labradorites. This also has very beautiful flash. It's not I mean, the camera is not capturing it, but it's, I mean, if you look at it, I don't know if you see the flash right there. It has such a beautiful flash, the labradorite. And these are 4 millimeter beads. And this I did I think yesterday and day before yesterday. And then I made a bracelet. So this is like your paper clip bracelet. Um, and then you just have the floating labradorite also. So this is supposed to be like a kind of match for the earrings. I think that was just about it. I don't know. Is there something else? Oh yeah, and then this is another variation of these. That's cute. It's like a mix and match kind of situation over there. So there you have it. So these are my new designs. And then this is supposed to be my new chainmail design. I'm feeling like I might make a earring out of this tonight before I go to bed. What's the time? Um, but I'll try to get this finished up so I can show it at the shopper hauler tomorrow. Even though I might have to remake this unless she's like hell bent on not spending money and buying silver. Um, I'm wanting to keep it, but I don't like it. It's so rough. This is pretty. I really like it. So I'll try to finish this today as well, and then I can show that tomorrow at the shopper hauler. I feel like just keep going on and on and trying to finish this is just too cumbersome. And my network is not the friendliest. Oh, oh these are really pretty. I truly like these. Do you do like social media, Mary? Like do you kind of like showcase your items on social media like Instagram? Do you promote your shows like on other platforms like Instagram or TikTok? Me too. I mean, I have social media page. Every time I created a social media page, but I'm like so horrible at promoting or even posting stuff. I mean, it's the same thing I'm suffering with whatnot posting. Like I have so much jewelry, but spending the time to take photos and put them up, it's like so tiring. I'd rather just keep creating. Okay, I just found this bracelet. So this is made with hematite beads. I think these are 10 millimeters, I believe. Let's see. So yeah, I was saying but I'm so horrible at it. Like I can't. Oh, what am I doing? So let's see. Oh, these are like 8, 9 millimeter. Thank you. I take pictures and it's the same thing, right? It's the same analysis paralysis. I go online, I see all such beautiful pictures that people take, and I'm like, and I try to take photos of my things and they don't look like that. I'm like, oh, this doesn't look nice. People won't be attracted to them. And then I have my phone is like filled with so many photos that I'm not posting anywhere. I have Instagram. I TikTok I said I'm not gonna do. I mean, I'm struggling with Instagram. And I have YouTube. So YouTube, what I do with YouTube is I just cross post. I hope these are channels that I can call. Um, I hope I don't get berated by whatnot for talking about other platforms. I hope these are not the no platforms to talk about. And then I made these also. These are I can't remember were these carnelian. They don't look like carnelian. Can't remember what was in the on the cover, but these are moonstone and then hematite gold plated hematite beads. Actually, and it's so soft. Oh, it's so soft to put it on. It's really pretty. This is not in the store, but it's for sale. I have photos of it and never posted it. I was talking about this. So this is labradorite. Look at that flash over here. My gosh. And then that's hematite. It's kind of chunky. And I have that also in Botswana agate and hematite. I don't know what the code is. What it call is called. I don't know if you can see it. Um, it's just called strong and stretch on it. It's not like your what are all these other brands, Bidalon or any of those guys. So it's those white one. Let me see if I have it here. Let me see if I can show you. Cause I made some bracelets yesterday too. So I craft all over my house. My husband is like super annoyed with me. He's like done. He's talking. He's like, okay, I'm done talking now. You just keep doing whatever you like anyway. So like every single space in my house, I have something hanging around. Oh, why is this not coming out? Oh my gosh. So it's this kind of wire. I don't know what they're called, but I just like them because they're super soft. And I feel like they don't stretch out over time. Um, I don't know. I mean, I've been very successful with these. I tried the other ones. Let me see if I have one where that I made with the other kind. Yeah, I have it here. But I found that that one over time goes really stretchy. So like these kinds. And then it just, I mean, they look like they're durable, but then look at it, something like this happens. And no, this I think I just over, because I was trying to make it very strong, but then I overdid it. But yeah, I'm not very fond of these elastic wires. So these are the ones I like. And I've been very, I mean, my bracelets last a very long time. I mean, with bracelets, stretchy bracelets, it's also usage, right? If people are careless and they don't handle the bracelets properly, they can break. They're not immune to break, but these are sunstone with also I think this is, I can't remember. This I have to clean. I think this is um hematite as well, and sunstone. But it's so I mean it's so soft. It just feels so soft to put it on. I think sizing also plays a big part. So some people can say, "Oh, I'm a size 6." But what I try to do is I add like an extra. When they tell me, "Oh, I'm a size 6," I say, "Okay, sure." But I add like an extra, like half inch, so that it's easy to put on and put off. You're not struggling. And because when you struggle, then you put a lot of wear to the elastic, and that can also break it. That can also break it. So, like these ones, I think I'm a 7. But when I make my bracelets, I make them so that they go over on a 7.5. Um, that way it's like super. It just flows pretty easily. You know, I could do this all day. It feels so good, and the thing just flows. The challenge is when someone don't know their bracelet size and they're like, oh, just standard. And what is standard? Is it size 7? I don't know. And then you make them a size 7 and they're like, oh, it's either too big or it's too tight. This is opal. This is angelite. This is a prehnite. Was that opal? No, that's not opal. That's not opal. That's some kind of agate. I kind of forget. That's agate. The opal is over. The pink opal is all the way in there. Even I gotta go. Thank you so much, Mary. You've been amazing as usual. Hanging with me. I just started to play a little bit with the bracelets because they're staring me right in the face. Thank you for hanging out. You're like a star to me. Thank you for hanging with me. And thank you everybody else who's in here. I truly appreciate you guys coming in tonight. I'm gonna try to finish this off by myself later because it's just a repetitive weave to the end, and it just got very boring trying to keep doing it on camera. So I'm gonna finish this off camera, and then I will see you guys at the Shopaholic train tomorrow, where I will finally showcase the finished bracelet. All right. Thank you and have a nice night. Bye bye. See you next time. Mm, let's go rate. Who do we go rate? Anna. Bye.